A few months back, it hit me that I would be graduating soon and that I would be going out into the real world to find a job. Feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I went to go talk to my dad. I told him I was worried about finding a job and what I was going to do with my life after college. He turned to me with a straight face and said, "I'm not worried about you at all." Confused by his lack of concern, I asked him why. He said, "Because I know you're going to crush every interview you get. As long as you get that degree, I'm sure you'll find a job." I wanted to share this story with you because my father made a great point. Even though it might not be everything, having good interview skills is crucial in landing your dream job. In this presentation, I'll be sharing with you a few tips and tricks to help you, as my dad says, crush your next job interview. First things first, you'll need to be prepared. Being prepared for your interview involves a few things. The first would be to research the company you are interviewing with. This will help you answer company-specific questions that might come your way. Being able to show your knowledge about the company will prove that you are invested and eager and motivated to work for that company. The second item you'll need to address is your appearance. Not very many companies want to hire someone who looks like they just got out of bed in the morning. You should look professional all the way from your hair to your socks and shoes. Now that you're prepared, it's time for the actual interview. Like all forms of communication, you'll need to use both verbal and nonverbal communication in order to sell yourself to the company. First, we'll talk about some of the nonverbal skills you should use. Introduce yourself with a smile and a firm handshake in order to make a good first impression. During the interview, it's important to maintain eye contact to show that you are invested in the conversation. Try your best to maintain proper posture and refrain from any fidgety behavior. Now let's talk about your verbal communication skills and how you should answer questions during the interview. As always, make sure you speak clearly and enunciate your words, because let's face it, no one really likes a mumbler. There will be two main forms of questions you receive during your interview. Open questions that encourage detailed responses. An example of an open question would be, "Why do you want to work at this company?" Then there are closed questions that encourage short, concise responses, like, "Where did you attend college?" Learning to identify the different question styles will help you avoid any foolish responses. The rest is really all up to you. Interviewing for a job doesn't have to be a nerve-wracking task. It should be something that you are excited for. As long as you prepare correctly, there is almost nothing you should